one of those things that you harp on so much is how, you know, how that's so important, and that's in the long scheme the hardest part of all this. It's just the manufacturing.
Generally, manufacturing is underrated and design is overrated. So people generally think that like this eureka moment of like you come up with this idea and that's it. Now it's good, but the design, like there's literally 1,000%, maybe 10,000% more work that goes into the production system than the thing itself. So say like how much effort have we put into say designing Raptor versus designing the manufacturing system? It's 10 to 100 times more effort to design the manufacturing system than the engine.
Even of Raptor?
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially with Raptor. All of our, basically, the amount of effort that goes into the design rounds down to zero.
Right.
Relative to the amount of effort that goes into the manufacturing system.
Yeah.
And if this was not true, great, I'd like 1,000 Raptors, please. Oh, you can't make them? Oh, okay.
Right.
This is like just very fundamentally underappreciated. If people have not been in manufacturing, especially manufacturing of something that's relatively new, then they don't understand, and they think the design is the hard part, and they think production is like a copier or something like that.
Right.
This is completely false.
Well, it's definitely not as sexy as the end thing. Like, you know, the end product is very sexy, and you know that's what draws people's attention. But the whole back end of it is what makes it possible.
I can't emphasize enough. I'm trying to correct the misperception that design is the hard part. It is not the hard part. There have been lots of great rocket engines designed. You've spent a lot of time looking at the Russian rocket engine designs. There's some amazing Russian rocket engine designs. They've been doing staged combustion for a long time, and they've done, I don't know, hundreds of different designs, literally. So the hard part is not can you design a staged combustion rocket engine. This has been done.
Yeah.
Now, admittedly, ours is higher pressure than before, and it is a full flow staged combustion. But that's a relatively minor increment relative to what the Russians have already done.
Right.
What is super hard about Raptor is how do we make a Raptor where the cost per ton of thrust is under $1,000?